And Soulsters, thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. We want to take a look at our love situation, and I'm going to tell you why. Soulsters, we have put a lot of work into who we are. We are, of course, still in Virgo season. And this full moon in Pisces is coming up, so our emotions are definitely running high. And you know what? We're starting to feel ourselves. I know I'm feeling myself, and if I'm feeling myself, we're part of the whole collective. I know you are too. And we're wondering what's going on. We have put the work in efforts to, begin to respect ourselves as an individual. Respect who we are. And we're beginning to love ourselves. We're realizing that this is the person that I'm going to be. We worked very hard in efforts to raise our vibration to a higher level. And we are in the process of bringing our soul family and our soul tribe together. And a part of that does include a relationship. Even if it's a relationship that you have, we do want things to be better, right? We deserve it. And also remember, in Libra season, we're going to start to begin to reap what we've sown. And if you're anything like me, you've laid some good seed. So, with that being said, we're going to take a look at what do we want in love? What do I want in love? What have I learned? What's holding me back, right? How does my heart feel? Am I ready? The readiness of my mind? Is my mind ready? And what about my spirit? We also take a look at what the ancestors have to say in this situation. Get some light language oracle cards in. See what they have to say. Pull a few love cards. Maybe an animal card. We'll see. But let's get started. Let's take a look at what the collective, as a collective, what are we looking for? I tell you, the last love reading we had was very good. But we're looking for some maturity, right? Someone that's on our level. And not only from them, but maturity within myself. Well, we have the Two of Wands here. So, and we also have the Rose and the Lily here. And the Rose and Lily is talking about the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that we've gained out of the situation. So basically, we're looking for someone who understands what they've been through and has made the decision to take the world in their own hands and also take action. Because some of us could be a little shy especially at jumping the gun, pulling the trigger. We could be shy. So we need that fire sign, that Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So definitely be looking for something in that season, Sagittarius. And for some of us, we already know this person and we met them at the beginning of this year. We met them and we could have met them this summer. But what have I learned? Well, I've learned a lot. Because as you see, the wheel of fortune is definitely turning in our favor. We have the angels with their books up, book open. Everyone has a book open, and we see the word Torah here, right? In the middle. This tells me that we've learned a lot, and we know exactly what we want. And we put the work into ourselves. And we have our spiritual team definitely helping us with the angels. And listen, this Phoenix here is saying, look, baby, honey, you have risen from the dead. We've risen. Baby, it's over. We have come from the dead, coming out of the cave, leaving the hermit mode. And we've shed the old skin with this snake here. And we have the strength of the bull and the courage of the lion. Some of us are definitely looking for Leos, but the books are open. We've been there, we've done that, we've learned from this situation. And some of us are in a situation where we are teaching, right? We're teaching our partner to be better. And we're learning to be better to them as well. As we teach, the teacher is always the student. But that is what we want. That is what we've learned from love. We have put the work in. We've learned to be better to ourselves. And in being better to ourselves, we're being better to others as well. Let's see what we're holding back from love. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is saying, we've worked hard. We've earned everything. But as you can see here, this is the Nine of Pentacles of having everything, right? You've worked hard. You studied. You've laid a solid foundation. But we are ready to move on. So what we've been holding back could be, our financial situation from others, not sharing. Or we're in a situation where someone's not sharing with us or we're not sharing with them. But we need to be open, right? This lady, she's by herself. Honey, she's all dressed up with no one to see her but the birds. And we need to change that. And some of us want to change it. The fact of the matter is, some of us definitely want to stay exactly where we are. Some of us want to stay there and not move until we want to give ourselves 9 more months and make this happen maybe around Aries season, since we brought it up with the Two of Wands here. And Aries is about I am, and it's the spring. It's the start of a whole new situation, a new beginning. Maybe that's what we're waiting on. But with the World card here, the Wheel of Fortune here, we've learned how to take our time and not move so quickly. For those who are waiting the next couple 9 months here. But don't forget, we're still in transformation. So we all should be putting a little time and using this eagle and this phoenix situation here, where we're seeing things from a higher perspective, using our third eye chakra, and also with the angel, listening to our intuition. Never forget that. Never forget your intuition. It's always speaking to you. Readiness of the heart. Let's see how honey, we have been feeling like we have been carrying the entire load. And I believe for some of us who are single, we wanted to be single. And that caused us to carry the entire load, having to fix things in the house by ourselves. Even the men. I have a cousin, honey, she could do anything. You know what I'm saying? I told her, girl, you need to move in with me. I need some help. But that's neither here nor there. This is not about just me. It's about the collective, right? We've been feeling like we've been carrying the whole load. But with this 10 of Wands, we're no longer going to have to do that. We don't have to carry the load all by ourselves. We can let someone in. Ringing the bell, telling them come. We've been waiting on you. So with the Nine of Pentacles here moving to the 10 of Wands, honey, you don't have to do it all by yourself. Share the load. Accept the helper that the Wheel of Fortune is sending to you, and be the helper. Give those massages. Rub the feet and have your feet rubbed. I want to see how my mind is. Oh, child, the Temperance. Oh, the mind is right. Honey, let me tell you something. With the Temperance there, baby, you are ready. You have worked on yourself. You did the shadow work. And you're ready for this situation. But I tell you what you're not doing. We're not rushing into anything. Even if I know you, I still need some time. And guess what? They need time too, and they're going to give you the time required. This is a situation where we're moving to our twin flame situation. A soulmate. We're moving to the fifth dimension consciousness, and this person that's coming in, they're the same. And listen, we have these major arcanas are great here. We got the 9, the 10, and the 2. Baby, this is a good situation. It's looking good. Let's keep going. I want to see what my spirit trying to do. Ooh. Baby, you got me screaming here. Listen, we said we laid a good solid foundation which allows us to hold the world in our hand. Then we get the wheel of fortune. The money's right, clothing's right, house right, car right, job right, education right, spirit right, soul right, body's right. Look at her. Baby, she's looking beautiful and enjoying herself all by herself. When you can enjoy yourself all by yourself, you can definitely enjoy it with someone else. Baby, we don't have to carry this load by ourselves anymore. No, Our heart said, no, I don't want to beat for myself this whole time. I want to beat for somebody else. Yes. Yes. And the mind is ready. Even if you're in a situation, this is the time for you to say to yourself, look at your situation and see the beauty that lies within. And the four wands. I see a lot of fire here. I see fire, I see earth, and I do see some water. I see air too with the wheel of fortune. But let's see. Let's keep going. With this Two of Wands and what we want in love here. We'll stick them over here like this. Honey, this Two of Wands said, baby, it's nothing but opportunity and change. Which one you want? And if you anything like me with this Two of Wands, baby, I want both. I want opportunity and I do want it to change. Even if you're with someone. Even if you're with someone, you always want newness in your situation. Right? Absolutely. I want newness in a situation. And what have we learned? We learned to cut the cords. This is why the world has changed. The wheel of fortune. I keep saying the world. Honey, the world has changed. Okay? We have cut the cord. We have kicked Judas to the curb. And we don't have time for that no more. Even if it's just the Judas that lies within your own heart and your own mind. You have cut it off. No more drama for you. You're not trying to do that no more. We're not trying to have that situation any longer. No more. What are we holding back? Well, honey, nothing. This card say, hold back? No, baby. Open your hands, open your arms, and accept these things that's coming to you. But some of you could have been holding back your coins, like we said earlier. Holding back the essence of who you are. You don't have to do that any longer. Trust the universe and trust yourself. Trust that you know what you want out of this life. And get it. What about my heart? Honey, my heart says blessings and abundance is all on its way. Do you see this? No more carrying this stuff by yourself, baby. Blessing and abundance is here for you. It's here for me. This is, honey, we said we're going to be reaping what we've sown. And we laid good seed in fertile ground. So we are expecting this. And if you're expecting opportunity and you're expecting change, it's going to come in the form of blessings and abundance. Do you understand? And don't forget, you can speak your own world into existence. So if you, honey, we've done speaking crazy into existence. We're not attracting that anymore. That's over and done, because we've with the temperance and we have alchemized it and moved this thing to a whole new level. Hello, can I get something readiness with my mind? Yes. Listen, your mind, your body, and your soul, the mother, father, God, has come to a whole new, baby, you have balanced. You've done the work. And we talked about combining the masculine and the feminine with this two of wands. Moving as one with yourself, with your higher self. Did the work. And with the spirit, honey, we're going to move with ease and grace. With the spirit. Moving with ease and grace. Please understand the work that you have done. Please understand that. Let's see what our ancestors have to say. We'll get 3 cards with them. Only 3. Because look, so far, honey, listen, we already said it. Around September. And September 27th is going to be something. I don't know what it's going to be. But it's going to be something. And I was talking to my mother, just got off the phone with her. And I was telling her about that date. And she said, that's your uncle's birthday. I said, oh my God, I said, you know what? If I hear anything else about the 27th, then I know something's going to happen. But like I said earlier with another read, listen, we have moved to a need to know situation on a need to know basis with the downloads. And the reason why is I believe that the Azazels, honey, they are infiltrating our downloads. They trying to get them too. But it ain't meant for everybody, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Yes. And we said, listen, take note of intuitive messages. We was just saying that about the whole downloads, and baby, honey, the ancestors and our spiritual team, listen, they're talking to us. And they're going to be sending us information about this new person coming into our lives. And about us too, because listen, we're going to have to keep our vibration high, because who is being sent to us is a gift. And as well as we are the gift as well. So we can't be playing these games and can't be doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know. Okay? You know. Yes. Wait for important information. They're going to be sending some downloads on this, baby. We're getting downloads on this with the moon. And we talked about this full moon in Pisces. Oh. And Pisces, Neptune, going to be all about the mind and intuitive inspirations and stuff like that. Honey, you could just walk past somebody and the spirit going to say, ooh, that's the one. Or they can tell you that that's what happened to them concerning you. They'll say, as soon as I saw you, I just, whatever, and you're going to be like, honey, don't be spitting game. Yes, do. Make me feel real good. Do you understand? You understand? Oh my God. The sun is coming in to say, enjoy success and happiness. Listen. This whole season that we're moving into is about reaping what we've sown. We've said that over and over again, right? We have. This is the time, guys. This is it. And this person that's coming into our life, or the one that's already there, is meant to help build us as we build ourselves and as we build them, and we building together. But we have to believe it. We have to believe that. and make sure you know what you want. But it sounds like we know what we want with what the cards are saying here. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone, instead of placing your focus on another. Okay? Now is the time to give it to yourself. So some of us still need to take a little time to work on ourselves. Remember, we said 9 months. We said that in 9 months. That message is for you. Take a little time for yourself. Continue to work on yourself. Give yourself that time that you need. It's okay. And remember, we talked about these massages. Honey, these gonna be, oh yes, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So, if you got somebody at home waiting on you, please go home and give them the massage that they need. Give them a massage. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When you resist change, so be open for change. Remember that we said that opportunity and change here. When you resist change, you resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Honey, because you swimming upstream, ain't nobody got time for that. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And that's talking about this 10 of Wands here. Stop carrying this load by yourself. And move to temperance, where you're going with the flow. And you'll be surprised at the 4 of Wands that you get with ease and grace. Don't play with the universe. And don't play with your higher self. Your higher self is you, and know exactly what you want and exactly what you need. Be open to that. Baby, they bringing in blessings and abundance. And listen, it may not even be coming from them. It's coming from you. Do you understand that? Because you did the work on yourself. And you're bringing a love situation into the whole thing. Now you have someone that loves, respects, and honor the very fact that you are who you are. Can you accept that? Can you accept that? I hope you can. Honey, this is a love situation. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right, no wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And that is speaking to what you have learned. That's speaking to what you have learned. That's speaking to the wheel of fortune. That's saying, honey, the wheel has changed in your favor. And I'm being told to tell you, you need to accept it. Bring that into your existence. The high-level person that you really are, bring that into your existence. And when you begin to shine, as your light shines, you attract more light to who you are. Be aware of what you're... Oh God, I can't even... Listen, I can't even make this up. Look at what it say. I'm going to leave it there for 1 second, let you look. It says, be aware of what you're projecting. We just talked about allowing your light to shine. And when your light shines, it'll bring more light to you. We just said that. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Listen, that's it. We said that. We said it. We said exactly that. And this is why we started probably in May or June, addressing the Judas energy in our lives, because we knew that that's what we were putting out as well. And it allowed us to do the shadow work, to lay a solid foundation in our own lives for our own self. This is why we haven't been doing any love readings, because we needed to work on ourselves first. And we've done it. And now we're in the cosmic womb of the Virgin, of the Virgo Virgin, and, moving ourselves to a whole new level, balancing our minds, understanding, that we're being transformed to our higher self, where our spirit already is. We're moving our mind there, and understanding that this is a mental situation, a mental battle, really, that's going on. They cannot, no, listen, the enemy cannot have your soul, but they can confuse your mind. This is why we said the ones that we had to leave for a situation, we cannot let them back in. Because we know that it was love from us. On my part, it was love. I loved you, right? But like this one card said, the first one, it is important right now for you to take a step back and spend more time alone instead of placing your focus on someone else. We had to do that. We had to take a step back and work on ourselves and love me first. And see me. I needed to see myself. I needed to see who I am. And I needed to love me for who I am, which allows me to see and love you for who you are. We're going to pull some moon cards. And we're going to see what energy we're dealing with here. Who could it be coming in? Well, we have Gemini coming in. Guys, we said this. Speak your world into being. We literally said this, and I felt that energy. Listen. You're gonna have to talk to your shadow side and remind yourself that you deserve to be treated with greatness. Because you know in your heart that's the way you would treat someone else. You know that. You should be treated the way you want to be treated. You should be treated the way you would treat someone else. You deserve it. It's beyond wanting and needing. This is about what you deserve, because you've laid good seed. And if you haven't, well, you're probably going to reap what you've sown, unless you've exercised the law of forgiveness. And guys, moving into this whole new situation that we're moving into, we have to exercise the law of forgiveness. And forgiveness is about me forgiving myself for allowing me to be treated a certain way, less than who I am. I forgive myself for that. I forgive myself for carrying any situation too long. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for being ugly to someone else when I know I could have been better. Right? We've done the work. Take a breather. Some of us, we need to do that. We need to take that step back. Cancer is coming in to say that. Well, Pisces, with this new moon in Pisces, full moon in Pisces, we need to talk less and feel more. That's all about honoring your intuition and listening to your inner voice. And also, don't be telling everybody your business, especially when you first meet somebody. Okay? Pisces is coming in and saying, listen, you have to tell them everything. Especially now that we got this Mercury retrograde coming in on September 9th or the 9th, I believe. But it's beyond that, really. So don't be on TikTok and everybody Facebook and telling all of your business. Because that's how, the Azazelites can get your information. And they're not just trying to steal your credit or whatever the case may be. Honey, they want them coins. And address, who knows? Move in, who knows? But this reading is not about that. But it is about talking less and feeling more. Listen to your intuition. And release control with this 9 of Pentacles here. Capricorn is, Taurus. Taurus is coming in and say, honey. And and the 10 of Wands also, thinking you have to do everything and carry everything yourself. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. We'll do 2 more and close it out. Be proud of yourself. Taurus is coming in saying, be proud of yourself. Is what we've been saying. You've worked hard. All of us. The entire collective. Everyone watching this video, you've worked hard. You've worked hard to get to this place of to this place where you honor and love yourself. And you see the beauty that's within you, and you see your good heart. Yeah, you was pushed to do, some things that you wouldn't normally do, but the fact of the matter is, you have a good heart. And it's time to shine. Leo is coming in. The Sun card is coming in yet again, saying, honey, it is time to shine. We'll do 1 animal card and then we'll close it out. Leo's coming in and say, it's literally it's time to shine. Honey, you've worked on yourself, probably got that better body, better mind. Honey, and that better body and that mind, you need to be touched, if you know what I mean. But just give it a little time. Like the card say, take a breather, give it a little time. Oh my. Electric eel. Oh, that sounds interesting. I want to read that one, but it says, bring your ideas to life. Let's read the electric eel. Let's see. The first time I've seen the electric eel. Honey, somebody might want to, when they touch you, you just send all kind of shivers and electricity through you. But the electric eel says, bring your ideas to life. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of the electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Your life has the potential for profound transformation, right? We know that. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so you can't wait to get started to bring your ideas to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so you don't be afraid to act. And maybe this person that is coming to you have that electric eel energy, and they'll see everything that's beautiful about you. They'll see your mind. They're more this person that's coming, guys. I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm getting right now with this electric eel energy here. Let me finish. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for the Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Wow. And that's what I was thinking. This person coming, and we all have our individual, right? Is sent from our higher self. I'm almost certain of that. And they're going to see us for our mind more so than our body. Do you understand that? They're going to appreciate the brilliance, the honesty, the beauty of your mind and your spirit. And when they touch you, they're going to touch you so deeply, and so we're going to be caressed in such a way where we know that this is true love, and they are loving me for who I am. Not what I am, not how I look, and this and that, or what I have. It's just the essence of me. And they're going to touch you. It's going to be like your souls. Their soul and your soul is in this whirlwind, this vortex of intimacy and ecstasy. That's what I'm getting. And I think if we as a collective think on that and focus on that for us, I think we can bring that into our reality for each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? If we focus on that, we can do it as a collective and bring our individual into our own lives. Whoever he or she is, they're going to love us deeply as we love them deeply. It's time for opportunity and change, for blessings and abundance, to combine our minds, our bodies, and our souls as one, to be equally yoked, to have happiness and have the sun shine on us daily. Even when it's raining, we love the rain, each and every drop. To have ease and grace in our love situation. That's what we want. We want the electric eel spirit to come in and send shock waves through every part of our bodies, our minds, and our souls. Guys, I'm Cleo. What a great reading. What a wonderful reading. And I feel we're getting ready to reap what we sown. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, share it with your friends, because especially, because we're all moving in the same direction. If they're still in your life, then they're moving in that direction with you, even if they're saying it or not, right? And always leave a comment, because when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I will read you later.